know, here in the Metroplex area, we are in non-attainment, which means we have too much pollution and we have to do something about it. And so then in 2005, our city council decided that consciously we were going to make a clean and healthy and safe environment for our city. 40% of our fleet is alternative fuel vehicles. You know, the city of Dallas buys about 3.5 million gallons of diesel every year. Probably about 27% of it is biodiesel. And every year we continue to purchase more and more biodiesel. This helps bring down not only the pollution in the city of Dallas, but also in the entire region. You know, Texas traditionally is looked at as a big oil state. But, you know, as we move the entire nation towards a greener nation with less emissions, we've all got to come up with new strategies that fit our particular circumstances. We did our homework on this and we've been very pleased with our biodiesel program.
Here at Denton ISD, we have adopted a motto of we practice what we teach regarding environmental responsibility. And in 2004, we adopted and went into the biodiesel program. We have had comments from parents, particularly at those times when the buses are idling at the schools, that it is a much cleaner situation. We've had those comments from our staff. By embracing the biofuel program, we reduce maintenance and operations costs, improve the health of our students, and extend the life cycle of our equipment. It's a win-win situation for the community, for the district, for our students, and for the state.
We are the Dallas-Fort Worth Clean Cities Coalition, and of course we support biodiesel as we do with all the alternative fuels. But here in North Texas, we really like biodiesel because our fleets are excited about it, and it also brings green jobs here to North Texas. We do a lot through our Dallas-Fort Worth Clean Cities program to educate the fleets here and the citizens here in North Texas, from outreach events all year long where we're taking out little samples of biodiesel and showing everyone, here, look what's made by the things that grow around you and by waste grease and other things. The challenges and hurdles that we've had here in North Texas related to biodiesel have been the perceived increases with NOx emissions related to it. We've been working to make sure that it can be used in our tech-led diesel fuel. We're really excited about the future here in North Texas. The fleets have asked for biodiesel infrastructure funding with some of the recovery funds, so we're going to have new stations opening here in North Texas. So we have a great growth for biodiesel that's happening here with public and private fleets.
Direct Fuels is a company that started a little over 10 years ago, primarily to process transmix. We also have the ability to take diesel fuel and gasoline off of the pipeline and wholesale that through our terminal operations. So almost 2 years ago, we started this facility. It's a 10 million gallon a year biodiesel plant, and we produce our own biodiesel. We sell that as B99, but also blend it with our diesel fuel and blends from B2 to B20. We experimented with a lot of different feedstocks. We really found that beef fat worked really well for us because beef fat is produced a lot in Texas in the Panhandle, so it's close by for us. And it was also a fat that we were able to get that was very clean, and it allowed us to pass the cold soak filtration test. We've come through just a very difficult time with the economy, struggling. Everybody has struggled, and we have managed to hold on and survive. There are just more great things to come for biodiesel.
The Hilton Americas Houston is the largest hotel in the city of Houston. This Hilton is special because we are using B5 biodiesel. When we lose power in the hotel, the emergency generators then power a lot of our systems in the hotel, and biodiesel is being used in all of these generators. We are purchasing our biodiesel from a local company called Suncoast Resources, Inc. We estimate to use approximately 1,400 gallons of biodiesel in a year. We are a Green Seal hotel. We achieved our Green Seal certification this year. Our business has improved ever since we turned green and we converted to biodiesel.
Our program here at the City of Irving involves almost 600 pieces of equipment that use B20. These vehicles drive throughout the neighborhoods, picking up garbage or repairing the water lines or responding to emergency calls. One of the good things about the program is that it engages the customers and the operators. It's teamwork. You educate them about what it is, and they get to see the benefits. And when you talk about biodiesel, you want to talk about sustainability. You want to talk about the fact that it's an American-made fuel and the fact that you don't need any infrastructure. There are a few minor maintenance things you have to do, like filters and that sort of thing, but for the most part, it's a no-brainer. Again, it goes back to education and also the changing the culture and the mindset that biodiesel is a fuel that's here to stay.